This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS. Today is Monday, April 24th, 2017. This is Mike Walsh reporting for CLNS, the leading online provider of audiovisual coverage for the Boston Celtics. The best-of-7 opening round series is now a best-of-3 as the Celtics stole back home court advantage with a Game 4 win over the Bulls Sunday night. Not that home court has meant much of anything this series, with each team sweeping a pair on the opposition's home floor. After Isaiah Thomas full-out dismantled the Chicago defense for 33 points in a 104-95 win, the teams traveled back to Boston Monday ahead of Wednesday night's Game 5, tied 2-2. The Bulls were led by Jimmy Butler's 33 points. He, oddly enough, went to the line 23 times after shooting 0 free throws in Game 3. Bulls head coach Fred Hoiberg had some comments on Thomas following the game, video of which can be found at youtube.com/CLNSradio. The Bulls head coach took issue with Thomas's dribbling style, saying, quote, "Isaiah Thomas is a hell of a player, an unbelievable competitor. He's a warrior with everything he's going through right now, and he had a hell of a game tonight. But when you're allowed to discontinue your dribble on every possession, he's impossible to guard. When you're able to put your hand underneath the ball, take 2 or 3 steps, and put it back down, it's impossible to guard him in those situations," end quote. Hoiberg was likely frustrated with his own predicament, as he has been forced to continue grasping for straws to find a cure for Rajon Rondo's injury. Chicago's starting point guard was once again a noticeable absence, as he works to recover from a broken thumb suffered in Game 2. Jerian Grant got the start again, but was yanked quickly and finished with a -10 in just 5 minutes. Now primary backup Michael Carter-Williams was given a shot and fared no better with a -11 and 2 turnovers in 8 minutes. The Bulls found a bit of lightning in 4th or 5th string point guard Isaiah Canaan, though. After playing just 92 minutes total since January 1st, the 6-foot Murray State product was on the floor for 34 minutes in Game 4. He scored 13 points and finished with a +11 as the Celtics struggled to catch up. Hoiberg praised Canaan after the game and has already given him the starting nod over Grant in Game 5. He also told reporters Monday that Rondo is out of the cast, but still ruled out for Game 5 with the thumb injury. The Celtics had their own storyline of unforeseen production. Gerald Green was a DNP in Game 2 before Brad Stevens tabbed him to start in place of Amir Johnson. Green gave Boston a jolt of energy in Game 3 with a pair of threes and 8 points in 20 minutes. However, in his second start, he really made a difference. Green scored 18 points in 23 minutes, hitting 4 threes. He had 8 points and 5 rebounds in the first quarter that saw the Celtics build out a 30-18 lead. Isaiah Thomas spoke with media for the first time this series and in person for the first time since the death of his younger sister last weekend. Video of that press conference can also be viewed at youtube.com/CLNSradio. Elsewhere in the league Sunday, the Cleveland Cavaliers swept the Indiana Pacers while the Houston Rockets went up 3-1 on Oklahoma City. The Utah Jazz, meanwhile, managed to even up their series with the LA Clippers at 2-2. The Celtics are off Monday and Tuesday this week with Game 5 back at TD Garden Wednesday night at either 8 or 8:30 p.m. Eastern. There are 3 other NBA playoff games on tonight with the Milwaukee Bucks and Toronto Raptors in Game 5 of their deadlocked series at 7 p.m. Eastern on NBA TV. The Atlanta Hawks will look to even their playoff series with the Washington Wizards at 2-2 at 8 p.m. Eastern on TNT. Finally, the Golden State Warriors will go for a series sweep in Portland against the Trailblazers. That game will determine the timing of Celtics Bulls Wednesday. Celtics Newsfeed is being powered by the SeatGeek ticketing app, the smartest and easiest way to buy and sell sports and concert tickets. You can get a $20 rebate on your first purchase by downloading the free SeatGeek app to your phone. Go to the settings tab and click add a promo code and enter our code CELTSNEWS, that's CELTS News, all one word, for a $20 rebate, and so SeatGeek knows who sent you. To stay up to speed on the 17-time world champions, follow CLNSradio.com on Twitter at CLNSradio. And be sure to subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed, both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS Radio mobile podcast app. This has been Mike Walsh for Celtics Newsfeed.